I don't like him very much. What about you? Our new director.
I think he'll be very good.
How was your first day?
120 over 80.
Frantic.
You're a damn fine doctor, Arch. Bald head, black leathers. Without you, this department would be a hell of a lot worse off.
I was wondering if you might like to go out with me sometime. You know,
I don't think so.
It is with regret that I must tender my resignation effective the 30th of next month.
Make a terrific director, Ed. But you'll always be in my shadow.
Donna, please listen to me. You've got to try to hold still. Donna, shh. ¿A dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas?
Thanks.
Gracias.
What have we got?
We've got a Mrs. Dona Constanzo, 23 weeks pregnant, severe bleeding, acute pain.
Oh, can't we get her into the labour ward?
You can't even get her stabilised. And she's a bit of a handful. Madam's gyno would appear to be...
Well, let me guess. Holidaying in nurse.
Europe. She's not due for another 17 weeks.
Well, why couldn't you have called in one of your midwives from maternity?
What, you reckon I beeped you in at 3 a.m. in the morning because I don't get enough of you during the day? It's an ethical fact. Madam is 58 years old.
And pregnant.
It gets better.
She hit me.
As far as we can tell, Madam was the recipient of that Italian in vitro scheme before it was outlawed.
She's old enough to be my grandmother.
There's more. Surrogacy.
Wonderful.
Apparently, Madam's daughter-in-law could conceive, but couldn't carry to term. So she donated the egg, and her husband, Dona's son, that is, provided the sperm.
And Dona supplied the warm torso, so technically she's pregnant to her own son.
And carrying her own grandchild.
I'm getting goosebumps, Macy. I wonder why.
2 reasons. Last month, the son was killed in a road accident. Secondly, an ultrasound done 2 weeks ago revealed a healthy baby boy.
Possible preeclampsia or abruption, but at her age it could be just prim labour.
Mrs. Costanzo? Donna? Can you hear me, Donna? I'm Dr. Buchanan, and I'm going to see what I can do about the pain. Protein in the urine?
Haven't got a sample yet. Blood pressure's
150 and 111.
But there again, it could be her age and stress.
Radiology in?
Tank's bringing up a portable unit now.
Who's Mary?
Mary's her daughter-in-law. She's on her way up from Bow Desert. I understand she's extremely upset.
Any other relatives?
Donna's married. We think her husband's overseas. Oh, just try to relax, sweetheart. Deep breaths.
I'll go with the abruption till we get the blood and urine results.
At her age, it could be 10 different things. I don't like her chances. I think we're in danger of losing her.
Then get her into theatre and take out the pregnancy.
She's not going to consent to having a caesarean.
Not when the baby's 23 weeks. Personally, I'd want that thing out of me ASAP. That thing is a baby.
It's a fetus, and it's killing its mother. You can deal with the legals while we try to keep her stable.
Thanks. Peter, we're expecting a highly anxious young woman by the name of Mary. She's going to be
all
very...
under control, Doc.
Right.
¿A dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas? Sí, por favor.
Yes.
Sorry. Who's our legal friend this month?
Sandra Logan.
Right. Would you mind phoning her and asking... Sorry.
I did ring her, and I did tell her to get over here, as Julia asked me to do 15 minutes ago, okay?
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Started talking, that really would take me walking. In the backyard we go walking, when I look into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, I don't know what the hell will preach me. What son of a preacher man? Well, the boy what the hell will teach me. What son of a preacher man? He would, he would. Being good ain't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When it started sweet talking to me, don't wish me everything is alright. Don't wish me everything is alright. Can we do it again tonight? Teach me, who's son of a preacher man? Oh, the boy will never teach me. Who's son of a preacher man? He would, he would.
Is anyone here? Yes. My name is Mary Jessup. I want to see my mother-in-law, Donna Costanzo.
Mrs. Costanzo's in recess at the moment. If you'd just like to take
Where's
a seat.
recess?
Well, through there, but visitors aren't allowed to. You can't go. Peter!
I want to speak to my mother-in-law.
Oh, she's in recess. I'm sorry, we have strict hospital policy.
Is she all right? Is my baby all right? Please, I just want to know.
As soon as the doctors have some news,
Can't
they'll
I
let
just
you know.
go in there?
I'm sorry.
Heartbeat's very faint. I don't see any movement at all.
Blood and urine samples came up normal.
Low hemoglobin count, consistent with hemorrhaging, nothing to suggest an abruption.
This doesn't make sense. No, I don't know about you lot, but my training did not cover prenatal complications in 58-year-old women.
The daughter-in-law's arrived. She's waiting with Peter in the family room. She's very upset.
What are we going to tell her?
Looks like we've got a very sick little boy, and it'll take some time to get a fuller picture.
And Sandra Logan's here. She's waiting in your office.
Let me know as soon as you've got anything, all right?
Go home, Macy. Get some sleep.
I'd just like to see this one through.
You've been on since noon.
Do what she says, matey. Go home.
What's an old girl like her doing with a bun in the oven? It's
Obscene.
Gosha, we've got a job to do. It's to save the woman, not to argue about her morality.
But it's wrong. I mean, God created us in our bodies. This sort of science is human arrogance. It's an insult to God. It's wrong.
Rena, if you can't handle the
I
situation...
can. It's just...
Good. Shut up. Keep your opinions to yourself.
Have a nice night, ladies.
Thanks.
Just don't do anything exciting to my next shift.
Yes, ma'am.